Hello everybody, CJohn013 here. Thanks for tuning in and welcome to another chilled Game Dev Tycoon. So when we last left off, we had released a new game and we're now going to release yet another one. The Mbox is no longer supported. You've released 3 games on the platform, which earned a total of £10.3 million. Lovely, super, and might I even say smashing. But yes, we released a post-apocalyptic adventure game called We Survive. It didn't do as well as I would like, but let's see if we can recapture some momentum here. So let's have a look. We're doing a time travel RPG. Okay. So a time travel RPG. All right. So, for a time-traveling RPG, I'm thinking like the Doctor, you know, Doctor Who. I actually have a Time Lord character, so I'm going to call it the Wanderer after my Time Lord character. And the game sphere is no longer supported. Oh yes, these guys are doing some training. We're going to jump into a time travel RPG. Just need this dude to finish. Okay. So, new game. Time travel. Need to find time travel. There it is, time travel. Good for everyone. RPG. It's a great combo, which is great. I'd love to hear that. So, this is an RPG. Mbox 360 we know is really good. It's also Play System 2. And that's got a better everyone rating, so let's release on the PS2. So this is going to be, what they call it, the Play System 2. Play System 2. So, the Wanderer. Here we go. Okay, so we just need to bolster this up. Excellent. Hi, this is Jessica Green from Gaming World. Goatworld Lapras Gaming is working on a new game. Yes, we are. So, is it going to ask us, are we hyping the game, or is it going to ask us what's more important? Ooh, what's more important? We'll say gameplay. See, the gameplay or sound, I'm guessing gameplay. Watch me be wrong. Okay, let's take a look. Yes, I was right. Industry agrees with me. Excellent. Our hype is going up and up and up and up. Fucking excellent. Yeah, sound is pretty much 0. I reckon this will do well. Do I think it'll be a bestseller? Probably not. But I think it'll do really good. Any last minute bugs? Yeah, see. Oh, the new Binding of Vento's been released. See, fucking, how dare you? They fucking tried. Just checking I turned the gain off. Okay. Lovely. Salary increase for you, my dude. More research available for the stuff. Let's get the results. An 8, a 7, an 8. So 7.5. That is good. That is good, 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 good. So what? £273,200 to develop. Do that. Is there anything worth training these guys in? Research. And yeah, just research. Okay. So while we're doing this, I'm going to spin the wheel for our next game. I didn't even realize there was a market trend. The next game we're going to be developing is going to be God Strategy. So, God Strategy. Okay. God Strategy, which we know is going to be a PC game. Okay, so a God Strategy. So first and foremost, let's find God. Its symbol should be a good. Yep. So it's going to be like, if it's strategy, it's going to be kind of like those old. What were those old games called? Where it was like it was those games where you would play as either a good god or a bad god. Can't remember. Anyway, we're going to call it War for the Heavens. So, War for the Heavens. The idea, battling to control the divine realms. So, these two need to swap, and these two need to swap. So, up you go, down you go, and up you go, but not too much. So, we can see that... well, as we say, yeah, there we go. So... this definitely would have made it into the top 100. Not sure how high up. I would say probably a solid, maybe like a 27, maybe in the top 100. 11! Nice! And a healthy number of fans as well. I'll take that. Pop that up. Bish, bash, bosh. And just these two need to swap around. There we go. Pop that on. Let's do a large booth. You can afford it. Get those fans in. Okay, so our last game had some bugs. So let's see if we can actually fix it. Because in test plays, I've tend to not get the option to fix bugs. Like the option just disappears. So we'll release this. So this option is a fixed bug. And there's a lot of times where this just doesn't appear. And it's fucking annoying. Okay. Oh, so they're going to be bringing out the Play System 3. Okay. So we've got reviews coming in for War of the Heavens. Okay. Is that 5? Or 5.25? So, not what we would have liked. But then be the breaks. But we still made fans. That's the important part. We still made fans from that. Right. Let's see what we can learn about this. You go on vacation. God Strategy is a terrible combination. Alright, that's fine. And then... oh. So, yeah, Lapras Gaming Limited recently released a much-needed patch for the Wanderer. One fan said, I love companies like Lapras Gaming. They don't just milk their customers for more money, but also understand our concerns and make sure that we can enjoy our games. So, yeah. These two can do some training. Because he's about to go on vacation. And we're going to spin the wheel for our next game. Currently listening to Hailstorm. I am the fire. Racing Adventure. Okay. A racing adventure game indeed. Okay, so War of the Heavens clocked in Just basically under 500,000 in profit. Not the best. How did it do top 100 wise? Mid. Hey, 313 fans. 313. Excellent. Okay. Finish him. Let him finish training. Excellent. So we're making a racing adventure game. Racing. Where be? Oh, there it is. Racing. Good for young and everyone. Racing adventure game. I can't see racing adventure being like great. But we'll make of it. So we're gonna think of a. We need to think of a racing card game. We're going to call it Speedstar Minuet. So Speedstar Minuet. Basically, the famous racing driver Minuet, and we're following their adventures. And we're doing this on the PC. Shift these. Oh, God, my shoulders. In what some call a bizarre show of arrogance, voting representatives have been trash-talking Microsoft's successful Xbox 360 while praising their own upcoming PlayStation 3 in the lead-up to their launch later this month. Asked about the unusually high price of the PlayStation 3, a high-ranking company official said, "People will work more hours to buy one. We want people to feel that they want it more than anything else. We are not sure that players will really want it so badly, as so far no major game titles have been announced for the PS3. It might be a while before developers are able to take full advantage of the powerful new console." Don't piss off the user base. So game companies have been historically arrogant about shit in the past. It's like, you cannot be that stupid. But they can. And they often are. Okay. Release it before we get any more bugs. Carter Hayes has leveled up. He gets a nice little pay increase. Let's do some quick training with them. We'll focus on their speed. What about you? Yeah, focus on your speed too. And I'll handle the game report. So let's get some reviews in. A 4, a 6, a 4, and a 5. 4.75? Yep. Okay. Racing adventure is a terrible combination. Well, you know, the wheel demanded it, alright? Minuet, don't blame me, alright? I'm just trying to make a good game here, guys. Don't blame me. Fucking Minuet's Discord server will fucking destroy me. It's fine. Well, while we're doing that, let's spin the wheel of mythicality. We'll find out what the next game is gonna be. We are making a casual law game. Alright. Law casual. So we'll make Donald Trump's favorite game, sue whenever, greatest game, best game in the world. No, we're not. We're going to be calling it, we'll call it Object Whenever. So let's do the new game. So, objection! Whenever. Pick topic. So we're going to do the law. Law! Good for everyone. So we'll do everyone. Casual. And now let's pick a platform. Casual. Yep, this is good for the casual market. So, objection! Whatever. Here we go. So we'll do this on the GS. Boost that up, bring that down. Hey, we got 303 research there. So Speed Star Minuet is off the market. How much profit is that? Just under 500,000 profit. I mean, come on, that's not terrible. Let's see how it did fan and top 100 wise. It made the top 100. Pulled us in 690 fans. Made topped at number 54 in the 100 chart. So it's not terrible. So again, Minuet's Discord server. Don't come at me. Approaching the third and final stage. Down and up that, and up this. There we go. Numbers compels you, but you're all alone. Listening to The Unforgiving Blade by Hammerfall. Okay. Any last minute bugs? Yes. Oh. So we discovered that some really dedicated fans of the last song have created a fan game using a lot of the material from our game. They don't make any money with it, and they just seem to do it for fellow fans. Our legal advisor strongly suggests that we shouldn't allow this to go on. What do you want to do? Stop them or let them be? Let them be. It's fine. Enjoy it. It's just games. Relax. So we're going to do some training. We can do speed there. Quickly do this news. Oh no, that's new. Alright, we've got research coming in. We got a 5, a 6, a 6, and a 5. So 5.5 overall. You are going to train in speed, I think. Yes. Trade up your speed. I will handle the game report. £301,200 to develop. Hi, I'm Denise Reed, the main developer of the Last Song fan game. I've recently been informed that your legal department has advised you to stop us, and I just wanted to say I'm very grateful that you didn't. Lapras Gaming Limited is the best company in the world, and I'm glad I could be a part of the fan community. We gained 5,149 fans. Like I said, we could sue or like be whatever, but it's like, it's fine. So today, Grapple, a company well known for their role in early PC industry, and more recently for their portable music player, GrrPod, have announced that they will soon release a powerful new mobile phone. The phone has a touchscreen and sports a surprisingly powerful CPU. The integrated graphics chipset should also allow the phone to run games, and since the phone comes with its own application delivery platform, it could become a great device for mobile games. The Grr phone will be available in the coming months. Low and casual is a terrible combination, they reckon. Anyhow, so we're going to do our next game. There's a clear trend towards casual games. Where were you a moment ago? We'll spin the wheel. The PlayStation 2 is no longer supported. We released only one game for it, which sold for over 2 million. Let's make a new game. What's it going to be? A fashion RPG. So a fashion RPG. So a fashion RPG. Fashion RPG. Let's call it... Let's call it Mythic Fabric. Yes, Mythic Fabric, we'll call it. Why? I don't know. Fashion. Fashion is good with the young market, so maybe that's what we'll appeal to. RPG. Mbox 360 is good for everyone and all that. What about the young market? No, you know what? Let's go for everyone. We'll go for everyone, and we'll hit the M-Box 360. And we'll call it Mythic Fabric. Oh, wait, no. Ooh. Threads of Time. Yeah, that sounds more RPG. Threads of Time. Because we've done a fashion game before. But that was a simulation. We'll do Threads of Time. And it's all fine. Listening to What About Us by Within Temptation. Fucking fingers snacking. Okay. Pop that up. Bring that down. Oh, knock it up a little bit. There we go. Oh. That was good. Threads of Time. So again, we haven't made it into the top 100, but that's fine. Bring those down. Okay. Okay. Objection whenever's off the market. So it made over £500,000 in profit. Quick game history to see how it did. 672 new fans and 79th. That. Fix that bug. Let's get this game released. Release game. Right, let's do some training. Your weakest stat is research, so you can improve that. Your weakest stat is speed, so you're going to increase that. And I will handle the game report. But first, let's get the reviews. An 8, an 8, a 7, and so a 7.75 overall. Let us do a game report. Oh, today the new platform phone by Grapple has been released. So it cost us £331,200 to develop. But it should make a nice profit. Won't be a bestseller, but it'll make a nice profit. Okay. Right. I'm going to train him up. So train myself up in... you know what? Because these are balanced. I'm just going to do the game jam. Because it's a nice equal. Then I'm going to send these both on vacation. And then I'm going to spin the wheel to get our next game. Next game is a UFO adventure. Okay, UFO adventure. Interesting. So this will end up going on the PC. That's how it's sold. So we made... Alright. So we made £1.7 million in profit there. So that must have done well in the charts. 33rd. Not bad, not bad, not bad. But anyway, so a new game, a UFO adventure. UFO adventure. It's an okay combo. We're going to make it for the PC. Let's do it for everyone. And we're going to call it To Infinity. Because, you know, to infinity and beyond, I think it works. So, to infinity. Yep. Let's get cracking. Bring that down. Let's do an interview. So, what's more important, graphic or artificial intelligence? We'll say graphics. Will it be graphics or AI? Yes, they agree with me. This is going to be good. Hype. It's going to help with the hype. Sell more. Yes. Yeah, that's set just fine. Let them fix the last bit of bugs and all that. Had a wonderful turkey and chicken Caesar salad before. The only annoying thing about salads are that after a salad, it just doesn't feel like super fulfilling, you know, but just it's not the most fulfilling thing I find. Anyway, okay, we have a 9, a 7, an 8, and a 9. So that's an 8.25 in total. That is not bad. I will happily take that as a score. Let's focus on your speed. As for you, let's focus on your research. And I'll handle the game report. £256,200 to develop. Okay. And while we're doing that, let's focus on our next game. Just got to keep this rolling, baby. Just got to keep going. Our next game is a dungeon RPG. Well, this is going to be grand. Like a dungeon RPG. Like, I think we both know, like, what this is going to be, right? We're going to make dragons and dungeons. Totally original. Never thought of before. No one has ever thought of making this game before in the past. Completely original. So, dungeon. Where are you? Dungeon. It's good for everyone as well. RPG. It's a great combo. Let's take a look. It works really well for the mature audience. So we're going to make this a mature game as well. Let's knock this one out the park. Okay on that. Okay, so 2 Infinity is now off the market. It made us £1.8 million in profit. Lovely jubbly. How did that stack up at the top 100? It reached 16th. I am very happy with that. So we're going to quickly check. Right, 5419. Perfect. Okay. So this needs to be bolstered up. And we'll do a large booth. Want those fans. Yep, that's fine. Get these bugs fixed up. A surprise today is Grapple seems to finally have met their competition with the popular phone, Gripple. A company famous for their search engine by the same name has announced their own competitor to the phone, the Robophone. Many online have called this a copy of the phone, and experts suggest it may be very underpowered, but we will see what the future holds for this device. Oh. okay with a bug. It's fine. It's fine. So we don't make the top 100 for the booth. That's fine. But we get the results. 10, 9. So 9.5. That is an excellent score. Could become a bestseller. In this stage of the game, it can become a bestseller. So we'll see. I think we should start researching some stuff for a... I think we should start researching things for a new engine. I've been putting it off because I didn't want to do it until I had done one of every game, but we may not even get the opportunity to complete that. So I'm going to do surround sound, generate report. So I think I'm going to dedicate a bit of time to researching some stuff. Today, Grapple, the company responsible for the massively successful Grr phone, has announced their plans to release a tablet device called the Grr Pad. Tablet devices are not a new idea in the computing industry, but early attempts never seem to take off. Many expect the Grr Pad to do very well. Okay. So I'm just... Let's ray tracing. Futuristic ray tracing. Soundtrack. I've been playing Dungeons and Dragons and sorry, so, I don't know where I got that from. I've been playing Dragons and Dungeons and tremendously enjoyed the experience. This is well designed at its best, brave, imaginative, and unapologetically following its incredible artistic vision. Simply one of the best games I've played. Which is great, great, great. So let's have a look. Voice, no. Let's do voiceover. Today, the new game platform Robophone by Drupal has been released. So we're going to spend all our research points just doing some research here. We'll do... We'll do better AI. And AI companions. And so Dragons and Dungeons is doing very, very well. Okay. I'm going to do full motion video. And that's going to be all we can do with the current research points. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to build a custom engine just using the little bits that we've been able to achieve there. So let's take a look. Oh, I can't believe I didn't actually note down how much this costed. It cost, so we made a profit of $3.7 million. So not a best seller, which is fine. You know, I am kind of surprised that it's not a bestseller, but not grumbling either. Number 5 at the top 100. You know what? Let's make one more game before we make a custom engine, because we're couple of points shy from being able to research one more thing. Let's have a look. A transport strategy. Strategy. I am the very model of a modern in general. So if it's a real-time strategy, we could just do like Transport Tycoon kind of a thing. But we're going to call it we're going to call it Transport Empire, which is super original. Transport Empire. Strategy games work best on PC. So this could end up being mature. We'll see. No, everyone. All right, we'll stick with everyone then. So this is our 11th strategy game we're making. Transport Empire. Here we go. Okay, put that down, bring that up. Bring that down, bring that up, bring this up. Put myself a drink. So just the middle of the third needs swapping round. There we go. Right. Any last minute bugs? I'm just, yeah, there you are, you little bastard. There you go. All right. Vacation, and I'll handle the game report. Let's see what the scores are. We have a 7 and 9, a 7 and a 7. 7.5. That's respectable. That's respectable. 256,200 to develop. What can we research? We should probably put something in gameplay, so let's think. Game tutorials. Let's do game tutorials and achievements. Ooh, character progression. Oh, better user experience. And we'll also do achievements and other things. So we can do achievements. In fact, I think what I want to do is turn-based combat and real-time combat to kind of round it out. And we are going to do one more game. I know I keep saying one more game, but no, this is definitely going to be the last game before we do a custom engine. So the game we're going to make is a movies simulation. Now, I would think this would work quite well, like a movie simulation, you know. So we're going to go with an entirely original name for this one, which is Lights, Cameras, Action. So we need movies. Movies! They work for everyone. And also mature as well. So I'm going to go with the mature audience. Because that works better for the PC. So here we go. I'm going to check my messages. Haven't heard from my partner yet, but that's what I'm looking for. Okay, so these are already set correctly. Great. Okay, so Transport Empire did quite well. £2.4 million in profit. And how did it do for us in terms of fans? 7,533 fans, topped the bill at number 12. It did us really good. So, shoulders. These two need swapping. Whoop. So we're about to enter the third and final stage. There we go. A nice number of research points there. Which we use to research 2 40s. Okay, any last minute bugs? Come on, I know there's one. Okay, we actually managed to escape any bugs there. Vodi have announced the successor to the PPS today, the PS Visto. The device appears to look the same, but the hardware has been upgraded with many upgraded components over the last version. It will launch for the same price as the PPS. We think this device will be very successful. The device will hit shelves later this year. That's cool. But for now, let us... let's do some of this. Oh god, what because we don't have 3D 3D graphics yet. And this doesn't really count. We'll put shooter. Here come the reviews. A 6, a 4, a 5. 5, so what, 5.75? Or just a 5? You can research... yeah. Oh no, character progression. That was what I was interested in. You're going to do a game report, £376,800. So I'll generate the report, and then one of my guys... what was I going to do there? Hack and slash, power up, simple crafting, platforming, level editor, secret Easter eggs. We'll do Easter eggs. We've got no new insights. Fighting. So we're going to do these smaller things. And we could do one more. Open world, day and night cycle, rich backstory. We'll do rich backstory. And that'll be a point. And then we're going to make a new game engine. And this is how we're going to end today's video. Alright. Let's build an engine. So it's going to have... What we're going to do is we're going to basically add all these to the new engine. Because we can always choose to turn things off during development of games, but we want the engine to have all these features. By doing this, we should unlock version 3 of the graphics, but we're going to call this the Lapras Engine 1.0. This will also help generate research points as well, which we could use towards unlocking more stuff. But this is what we're focusing on right now. So, lights, cameras, action, basically over £800,000 in profit. So that's not bad at all. How did it do for fans in top 100? It didn't make the top 100, which is a shame. That is an absolute shame. But it's alright. Lessons were learned. Listening to The Last Goodbye by Markiplier and what they call the Gregory Brothers. Today, Microsoft has announced their very own tablet device to combat the massive market share of Grapple's Pad device. The M-Pad features a sophisticated cover that comes with an integrated ultra-thin keyboard. The tablet itself has a widescreen display and integrated stand. The M-Pad seems to be a combination of a traditional notebook and tablet and promises to shake up the market. The new product will be on the market early next year. Today, the new game platform PS Vista by Voni has been released. And we have a new game engine, the Lapras Engine 1.0. Well, that is going to do it for this episode. Thank you very much, everyone, for tuning in. And I will see you in the next episode of a chill Game Dev Tycoon video. Thank you very much for tuning in. Until next time.